Hi, Michael, a Mercedes guy again. And chances are your Mercedes has what's called a fan clutch. A fan clutch, when it operates properly, when the engine is hot, the clutch locks up so the fan turns. When the engine's cold, it freewheels. Now what can happen with these is that function will fail, or the internal bearing will get so loose that your fan blade will move front to back, and that's when a disaster can happen. Because if it's really close to the radiator, it only takes one little touch, breaks a fan blade, can cut the radiator, destroy the radiator. A blade can get down in these belts and cut your belts. So, what is acceptable play? I'm grabbing this blade and I'm moving it this direction, back and forth. And as you can see, there's no movement. So this is a good fan clutch. There is a certain allowable play. It isn't much, maybe a 1/4 inch. But more than that, you should replace your fan clutch. Now, to get the fan clutch off, there are 4 bolts with 10mm heads. And the problem is, if you use the open end to try to loosen them, you can round off the head of the bolt, and then you can't get the bolt out. So you want to start off by using the box end of your wrench. And what I have done is ground off this box so that it will fit into a tighter spot, which on many cars, that's what you need in order to get the box onto the head of the bolt. And I like using 2 wrenches so that I can basically hold this pulley from turning. So I can hold one, and I'm loosening this one here. And then hit the starter for a moment, get the pulley to turn, and go to the next one, and the next one. You'll end up with just one bolt that's tight. And for that procedure, it's nice to have a helper and put some pressure on this belt, or 2 belts, or above, and make it so that you really can't turn this pulley. Then once you have the last bolt out loose, you don't have to remove the last bolt. Only unscrew it about 3 turns. And then you can grab the assembly, tip it forward, pull it out. Okay, a shop trick. You can actually make an extension on your end wrench with another end wrench. It doesn't have to be the same size end wrench. And what you do, let's say I'm loosening a bolt that's exceptionally tight. I grab another box end wrench and put the box end like that. Then you have more leverage. So you put the box end on the side of the open end that's in your direct direction of travel. Handy trick.